Alright everybody, here is segment number 26. It is now time to play Jeopardy for the Sega Genesis. Let's see how we do.
Jeopardy!
We have Lynn and Jeff facing me today. Alright, here we go. One day the double is hidden up there somewhere in one of these categories.
Here are the categories.
Ghosts, furniture, women authors, the new world, TV, and finally, game shows. Alright. These are good categories. And speaking of, well, actually we're going to go with furniture for 100. My bad. A rabbit residence or a cupboard placed on top of a buffet. What's a hutch?
You are correct.
I'll take furniture for 200. In phony antiques, these parasite claws are made with buckshot or a fine dental drill. What are wormholes? Oops, sorry.
You are correct.
Furniture for 300. R.G. Bunker jealously guarded this, the comfortable throne of his kingdom. What is an easy chair?
You are correct.
I'll take furniture for 400. Duncan Fife was a Scottish cabinet maker known for his work in this country. Duncan Fife, in this country. What is the United States?
You are correct.
And we'll have furniture for 500. We're already on $1,000 right now. We're going to keep going. In 16th century Europe, this thin wood sheeting was hand-cut to only 1/10 of an inch thick. What is a veneer?
You are correct.
Ran the category like it was nothing. I'll take game shows for 100. Some departing Jeopardy contestants have received this San Francisco treat. What is rice-a-roni?
You are correct.
I'll take game shows for 200, please. Game in which toss-up questions were thrown to campus combatants by Alan Ludden. What is College Bowl? There we go.
You are correct.
Game shows 300. Just Man had 7 keys in one of these, while Split Second had 1 key and 5 of these. What are cars?
You are correct.
Game shows for 400. It's the #1 show in the history of syndication. What is Wheel of Fortune?
You are correct.
Game shows for 500. If Beulah the Buzzard beat the contestant to the truth, he then had to pay this. What's the consequences?
You are correct.
We're up to $3,000. Woo! Let's take ghosts for 100, please. From German meaning knocking spirit, it's a mischievous, boisterous ghost. What is a... Alright, knocking spirit. It's a mischievous, boisterous ghost. Alright, I'm going to try this one and say... It's either poltergeist or ghoul. I'm just going to go with what is a poltergeist.
You are correct.
Wow, that's right. Okay. Ghost for 200. Someone who pinch hits for another's autobiography. What is a ghostwriter?
You are correct.
Ghost for 300, please. He and Bill Murray went from Saturday Night Live gut busting to ghost busting. Who is Dan Aykroyd?
You are correct.
Let's have ghosts for 400. 20s football star called the Galloping Ghost. It's either Red Grange or Jim Thorpe. Who is Jim Thorpe?
Sorry.
Oh no, I think I know it now, but it's too late. I wanted to go with Red Grange, but I thought that was too obvious. Jeff? It is Red Grange! My instincts led me astray.
You are correct.
Oh, well, it's okay. It's alright. Don't stress. Don't stress. It's okay. He's gone from Chachi in Milwaukee to Charles in Charge. Who's Scott Baio?
You are correct.
TV for 200. In He and She, Richard Benjamin was he, and this actress, his wife, was she. Lynn. It is Paula Prentice. Alright.
You are correct.
Interested in psychic research while president, his ghost is said to haunt the White House. Lynn. Nope.
Sorry.
So we're taking $500 and we're giving it to Whammy Incorporated. Nope.
Sorry.
There's another $500 going to Whammy Incorporated.
No, the correct response.
Oh, Abraham Lincoln. I wanted to go with him, but I didn't think he was right. Oh well, it's okay. Go on. Branch of the service where Major Dad serves. What is the Marines?
You are correct.
Let's have TV for 400. Dick Loudon's Inn is in? What is Vermont?
You are correct.
And TV for 500. Thursday night stars Felicia, Ayers, Allen, and Judith Light both came from this soap. What is One Life to Live?
You are correct.
Alright, let's have the New World for 100. In 1862, LaSalle claimed the lower Mississippi country for Louis XIV, calling it this. What is Louisiana?
You are correct.
The New World for 200. On February 6, 1952, she was proclaimed Queen of Canada. Who is Queen Elizabeth II? Or the first, no. I meant to put the second, but I hit the end button too soon. Grr. Jeff? No, he doesn't know.
Sorry.
Here's another $200 going to Whammy Incorporated. Lynn. Nope.
Sorry.
Now Whammy Inc. is getting $2,000 this game.
No, the correct response.
Yeah, I tried to put the second, but I hit the end button too soon, so it wouldn't let me. Oh well. Discoverer of South America's Iguacu Falls. His name means head of a cow. Who's Cabeza de Vaca?
You are correct.
The New World 400. On September 7th, 1822, Pedro declared this country's independence from Portugal. What's Brazil?
You are correct.
And the New World for 500. In 1664, the English in the name of the Duke of this seized Manhattan from the Dutch. What is York?
You are correct.
And that just leaves the last category, women authors, 100 please. Royal Floral title of a Judith KRANTZ book that became a mini-series. Jeff. No.
Sorry.
So there's another $100 gone.
No, the correct response.
Princess Daisy. Ah, alright. 200 please. Playwright Edward Albee asks, who is afraid of this respected British novelist? Who is Virginia Woolf?
You are correct.
300. Daily Double. Let's try for 4,200 on this clue. Okay, here's the clue in women authors. Colleen McCullough's Australian saga of Father Ralph and Meggie. I don't know.
Sorry.
So that's $4,200 gone.
Know the correct response?
The Thornbirds. Now Whammy Inc. is getting $6,300. Oh well, the only player with any money right now. Author, columnist, and TV wit who said housework, if you do it right, can kill you. Jeff? It's Irma Bombeck. Alright.
You are correct.
Took a bit of a hit on the Daily Double, but it's okay. Now the last clue. Longtime companion of Dashiell Hammett, she was played in Julia by Jane Fonda. Who is Lillian Hellman?
You are
So I have
correct.
$2,100. Jeff has no money. Lynn is minus $500. So we're going to go ahead and get ready to start playing the round of...
Double Jeopardy.
Here we go. Let's play. Now we have 2 Daily Doubles hidden up there somewhere in these categories.
Here are the categories.
Renaissance art. It's category, notice the quotation marks. Department stores. Colorful category. The 20th century. And finally, rock and roll. Alright. Let's take category for 200. Dr. Seuss's feline who wore chapeau. Who's the cat in the hat?
You are correct.
I'll go category for 400. Finger game with a loop of string. What is cat's cradle?
You are correct.
Category for 600, please. Felonious Feline's Batman. She's been played by Eartha Kitt and Julie Newmar. Who is Catwoman?
You are correct.
Let's have category for 800. Ancient weapon kept a stone's throw from its target. What's a catapult?
You are correct.
In category for 1,000. Get that money. Elizabeth Taylor character who could have burnt her paws on a hot tin roof. Who is Maggie the cat?
You are correct.
Ran the category. We got almost all the money back we lost on the Daily Double. Let's have colorful category for 200. Daily Double. Once again, I'm the only player with any cash. Well, we'll try it again. We'll take a huge risk and we'll see if we can get it paid off. The 3 common colors in common to the flags of the US and Chile are red, white, and this. What is blue?
You are correct.
That's more like it. $10,200. Colorful category for 400. Pachyderm seen by potted people. What's a pink elephant?
You are correct.
Colorful category for 600. Figuratively speaking, these are looked through to see the world in a wonderful light. What are rose-colored glasses?
You are correct.
Let's have 800, please. Pirate Edward teacher's colorful nom de plunder. What is Blackbeard?
You are correct.
Colorful category 1000. It can be filled with car prices or college test answers. What's a blue book?
You are correct.
We're in that category and we're up to $13,000. Department stores for 200. Complete the phrase, does Macy's tell? What is Gimbals?
You are correct.
Department stores for 400. Department store featured in the film Splash and Moscow on the Hudson. What is Bloomingdale's?
You are correct.
We'll take department stores for 600. Last name of a Detroit store owner or the car named for him. What is Hudson?
You are correct.
Department stores for 800. At the turn of the century, this Chicago merchant was the world's largest dry goods retailer. Who is Marshall Field?
You are correct.
And we'll have department stores for 1,000. While many chains started in New York or Chicago, his began in Kimmerer, Wyoming. Who is J.C. Penney?
You are correct.
Let's have Renaissance art for 200. Up to $16,000. Of Michelangelo, Leonardo da Vinci, and El Greco, the one born first. I'll say it was Leonardo da Vinci.
You are correct.
Renaissance art for 400, please. Known for his buxom nudes, this Flemish artist produced at least 1,200 paintings. Who is Peter Paul Rubens?
You are correct.
Renaissance art for 600. Italians were masters of this medium for painting on fresh plaster. What is fresco? What is a fresco?
You are correct.
Let's have Renaissance art for 800, please. Though German, famed portrait artist Hans Holbein became court painter to this English king. Who is Henry VIII?
You are correct.
Renaissance art 1000. Born in Urbino in 1843, this painter learned much of his craft from Michelangelo and Leonardo. Who is Raphael?
You You are correct.
That's right. Okay. Rock and roll for 200. Or 400, I guess. Hey Jude was the Beatles' initial record for this, their own label. What is Apple?
You are correct.
Rock and roll for 200. August 5th, 1957 was the first national broadcast of this TV teen show. What is American Bandstand?
You are correct.
Rock and roll for 600. This former bantamweight could have written "Papa's got a brand new punching bag." Who is James Brown? Whoa, Nelly.
You are correct.
Rock and roll for 800. East and West follow this word in the name of Bill Graham's 60s rock halls. Don't know this one. See if Jeff knows this one. No?
Fine.
So he's giving up $800 to Whammy Incorporated, and he's in the hole. Well, let's see if Lynn knows this one. She does not.
Fine.
So we're adding another $800 to Whammy Incorporated's bank. Now they're getting $7,900. Well, I don't know, so I'm not buzzing in. It's East and West.
No, the correct
Fillmore. Alright. Okay, let's close out the category. Bernie Chopin's partner. He bought the soccer club he had followed as a child. Who is Elton John?
You are correct.
The 20th century for 200. In 1950, its command in Korea included the U.S. 8th Army and the Republic of Korea Army. What is the demilitarized zone?
Fine.
No. $200 more gone. Now they're profiting $8,100. Oh, it's the United Nations. Alright.
You are correct.
Uh-huh. 400. Albania declared itself independent from this empire in November 1912. Let me take the tape out first. Okay, there we go. Say it declared itself from the, I will say, what is the Ottoman Empire?
You are correct.
600. In June 1947, 90 tons of food were sent to war-ravaged Italy by this Argentine president, who is Juan Perón.
You are correct.
800. Born in a Tennessee log cabin, Cordell Hull held this cabinet post from 1933 to 44. Jeff. He was Secretary of State, and that's right. So in order for Jeff to be eligible for Final Jeopardy, he's got to get this Daily Double clue right.
You are correct.
I know he's going to wager 1,000, so here's the clue. We know Lynn will not be around. Here's the clue. In 1927, the Supreme Court ruled the lease of these Wyoming oil reserves fraudulent in its Teapot Dome.
You know the correct response?
Well, I'm going to be the only player left for Final Jeopardy. Let's see how we do with this category. Final Jeopardy category is Italy. Well, we already know I'm going to win no matter what. Let's go 21,999. Ironically, he was named after Mexican liberator Juarez, who is Benito Mussolini.
You know the correct response?
Yep, got it right. So Whammy Inc. profits $9,100, and that's $43,999. We'll wrap it up for this segment, and I'll see you all for that next one right after this.